Welcome, friends. We're going to learn our flying pigeon pose. Let's come to lying on our backs. Stretch yourself out long on the mat, fingernails to toenails. Take a breath in through the nose. Breathe it out the mouth. Breathe in through the nose, reach a little longer. Sigh out the mouth. You can relax your hands down by your sides. From here on out, let's breathe in and out through the nose with the sound of the ocean against the back of your throat. Figure 4 your right ankle over your left thigh. Let the leg lay across, and then lift the legs up, pointing through your left foot. Squeeze the left knee towards your body, get a little extra stretch there. And then leaving your right leg in place, straighten your left leg onto the mat. Switch it out, right leg straight, left ankle crosses. Lift the legs up, point through the right foot. Squeeze the knees in. And then keeping that left ankle in place, straighten through the right leg. Switch, right over left. Legs up. Squeeze in. Straighten it out. Switch it up. Lift up. Squeeze in. Straighten out. Switch it up. Cross. Lift. Bend. Straighten. Switch. Lift, bend, straighten, 4 more. Switch, lift, bend, straighten, switch, lift, bend, straighten, 2 more. Switch. Lift. Bend. Straighten. Switch. Lift. Bend. Straighten. And release. Hug your knees in. Let's come up to sit. You can just grab the backs of your knees and rock forward into your tabletop. Fan the fingers out wide, press into the fingerprints, ground down into the knuckles, steer the elbow points to dial back. On your inhale, cow spine, drop the belly, look forward and up. Exhale, chin to the chest, cat spine, doming the back. Inhale, look forward and up, get the whole back involved. Exhale, squeezing in. 2, inhale. Exhale. And 1, inhale. Exhale. Plank pose. Charge up the legs, the glutes, and the core. 5. 4, shoulder blades hugging down the back. 3, 2, 1 more. Push back into your downward facing dog. Make sure your feet are about as wide as your hips. Hands are still active, heart is pushing back, heels are driving down towards the floor. We're opening up the backs of the legs. Inhale, lift the heels high, ripple your shoulders over the fingertips for plank. Deep bend in the knees on the way back in a down dog. Inhale again, come forward to plank. Exhale, knees bend, hips back, down dog. 3 more, inhale, come forward. Exhale. Push back. 2, inhale. Exhale. 1 more time, breathe it forward. And then take it back. Downward facing dog, hold for 3. 2. 1. Right dog split, lift the leg up high. Exhale, step that foot all the way forward in between your hands. Let's tent the fingers, look forward, breathe in. Straighten the front leg, bow your head. Inhale, rebend the knee, look forward. Exhale, straighten the front leg and bow. One more time, knee bends, look forward. Exhale, pull it back. Rebend the front knee, lower the back knee down, untuck the toes. Take the arms up and over your head. Bend the elbows, cactus the arms. Shine your heart light on the ceiling. Press in all 5 toenails on that back foot. And then drive your front shin forward as you sink lower to the floor. Bring your fingertips in line with your toe tips at the front of the mat. Step back in a downward facing dog. Inhale, come forward to plank. Chaturanga, lowering forward and down. Pause here to change the tops of the feet. Straighten the arms, then look up. And then tuck or roll the toes, send the hips back, downward facing dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Left dog split, leg up high. Exhale, step it all the way forward. Tent the fingers, look forward. Breathe in. Straighten your front leg and bow. Twice more. Bend, look forward. And pull back. Third time, inhale, bend. And pull back. Bend your front knee, release the back knee, untuck the trailing foot. Arms up, bend the elbows, cactus the arms. Shine that light up, sink the hips low, keep the belly engaged as we encourage your right hip flexors to open up a little more. Bring your fingertips down in line with the toe tips, plant the palms, step back down dog. Inhale, come forward to plank. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Stay and breathe. 3. 2. 1. Get ready. Right dog split. Inhale. Step it forward. Exhale. High lunge, inhale. Warrior 3, exhale. Swim the arms back, point through the back toes. Inhale, standing split, hands down, leg goes up higher. Exhale, step down, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Right ankle over left thigh, take your hands to heart center. Use the exhale to sit nice and low. Inhale, giant step back, open a warrior 2 back of the mat. Use the exhale just to sink into the right thigh. And then inhale to tip back. Exhale, hands to the ground. Swing your front leg high and back. Bend the knee, open the hip, rock star prep. We tip over to the right. With the exhale, we're gonna reach forward with that top arm and then lift the hips high. Inhale, dog split, swing the leg up and back. Exhale, early pigeon pose. Cross the shin behind the wrists at the top of the mat. Slide your back foot back, untuck the toes. Tent the fingers, look up, breathing in. Exhale, tap the head down onto the floor. Inhale, look up again. Exhale, tap it down. One more. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale, bow it down, plant the palms. Inhale to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Left dog split, inhale. Step it forward, exhale. High lunge, inhale. Warrior 3, swim the arms back. Exhale, point the back foot again. Inhale, standing split, hands to the ground, leg high. Exhale, step your feet side by side. Inhale, chair pose, figure four-ing left ankle over right thigh, hands to heart. Use the exhale to sit nice and low. Inhale, giant step back. Let's turn to the original front of the mat. Rainbow the arms open and down, warrior 2. Sink into that left thigh. Inhale to tip back, reverse warrior. Exhale, hands to the ground. Swing your front leg high and back. Bend the knee, open the hip. Tip over for rock star prep. Breathing in. And then exhale, reach forward and lift up. Inhale to dog split. Swing the leg high. Setting up for pigeon, exhale, cross left shin, slide the back leg back and then release it down. Tent the fingers, breathe in, look up. Exhale, bow the head. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, bow it back down. One more, inhale, all the way up. Exhale, bow it down. Plant the palms beneath your shoulders. Inhale to plank. Exhale, lower down. Inhale to up dog. Exhale to down dog. Let's repeat. Right dog split, inhale. Exhale, step it forward. High lunge, inhale. Warrior 3, exhale. Standing split, inhale. Top foot forward, exhale. Chair pose, right over left, inhale. Exhale, sit low in the seat. Giant step back, rainbow the arms open, inhale. Warrior 2 over your right leg, exhale. Tip back, inhale. Down dog split, exhale. Flipping in a rock star prep, inhale. Exhale, rock star. Dog split, inhale. Figure 4, that chin behind the wrists. Exhale for pigeon. Inhale, maybe reach the arms up. Exhale, hands to the ground, tap the head. Inhale, arms go up again, push into that front leg. Exhale, take it down. One more time, all the way up. Exhale, take it down. Plank pose, inhale. Chaturanga, exhale. Inhale, up dog. Down dog, exhale. Second side, left dog split. Step it through. High lunge, inhale. Warrior 3, exhale. Standing split, inhale. Top foot forward, exhale, squeeze in. Figure 4, left over right, chair pose, inhale. Sit low into your seat, exhale. Giant step back to the left, inhale, arms up. Exhale, warrior 2, sink it down. Inhale, tip it back. Exhale, hands down, dog split, swing it high. Bend the knee, open the hip. Inhale, rock star prep. Exhale, rock star. Inhale, dog split. Exhale, shin forward. Pigeon pose, hips to the mat, tent the fingers, or take the arms all the way up. Inhale. Exhale, hands to the ground, bow it down. Inhale, rise up, reach up, push into the front leg. Exhale, bow it down. One more, inhale, all the way up. Exhale, take it down. Plant the hands, plank pose. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. One more time, right dog split. Step forward. High lunge. Warrior 3. Standing split. Step forward. Chair pose, right over left. Sink low. Step to the side, arms open wide, warrior 2 on the exhale. Inhale to tip back. Exhale, dog split. Inhale, rock star prep. Exhale, rock star. Inhale to dog split. Exhale to pigeon pose. Arms up, inhale. Swim the arms back. See if you can hover just above the floor. Inhale, rise up, reach up, push into the front leg. Exhale, same thing. Hover against the floor. Last time, reach it up. Exhale, take it back. Plant the palms, plank pose, nice and clean, chaturanga. Upward facing. Downward facing dog. Last side, left leg up. Step forward. High lunge. Warrior 3. Standing split. Step it down. Chair pose, left over right. Sit down and back. Giant step back, rainbow the arms open, warrior 2 left leg. Tip back, inhale. Dog split, exhale. Rock star prep, inhale. Exhale to reach. Dog split, inhale. Figure 4 for pigeon, exhale. Maybe arms up. Maybe swim them back and hover. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. Plank pose. Chaturanga. Upward facing. Downward facing dog. Breathe for 3. 2. Stretch with each last one. Lower down onto your shins. Sit back on your heels. Hands rest on the thighs. Sit up nice and tall. Close the eyes. Breathe in. Sigh it out quiet. In again. Sigh it out. Last one. Arms up. Cactus the arms out, right over left, take an eagle wrap. See if you can grab onto that top wrist. Push the elbows forward so you spread the shoulder blades apart back behind you, and then plug the shoulder blades down the back so the back of the neck stays nice and long. Let's take 3 more breaths here. 2. 1. Release, circle the wrists, switch up the direction, roll the shoulders, switch the direction, side 2. Left over right, 5 breaths in total. Remember, you can always tighten up as you go. 4. Hug the ribs in. 3. 2. And 1. Release. Circle. Switch circle. Shrug back. Go 3. And then switch directions. Downward facing dog. Officially speaking, let's bring the big toes to touch, feet slightly forward, shoulders forward to find the front of the mat with your eyes. Squat back, stay on that same point, and then step or hop forward. Flat back, inhale, tent fingers or hands on shins so that you can feel like you're in plank pose in the upper body. Palms to mat, face to shin bones. Get in there nice and tight, breathing all the air out. Inhale, rise up to stand, reach up high over your head, press the palms, look up, keep the ribs hugging in. Exhale, hands by your sides. Take a breath in, breathe it out. Sun A, inhale, arms up, reach up. Forward fold. Flat back, inhale. Hands down, feet back, chaturanga, exhale. Inhale, up dog, don't rush. Down dog. 3. 2. 1. Inhale to prepare. Squeeze back, steady the eyes. Step or hop forward, flat back, inhale. Exhale, fold. Stand tall, reach up. Exhale, hands down. Round 2, arms up. Forward fold. Flat back. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. 3. 2 more. 1. Inhale to prepare, find your target. Exhale, squat back, stay on target. Step or hop forward, inhale, flat back. Forward fold. Inhale, rise up, reach high. Exhale, hands down. Round 3, here we go, arms up. Dive down deep. Flat back. Hands down, feet back. Inhale, heart lifts, heart shines. Exhale, down dog, hips pulling back. The hips are trying to pull you to the back of your mat, but the hands won't let them because they are anchored to the floor. Let's take one more breath. Inhale to prepare. Squeeze back. Step or hop. Flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, reach up. Exhale, hands down. Let's step our feet out wide as the mat. 10 and 2 on the toes is a good starting place. Adjust as you need to. Let the hips melt down to the floor. You're tracking your knees over your toes. Hands to heart center. Press the chest into the thumbs. Feel the heart lift. Feel the shoulder blades plugging down the back and the tailbone anchors down. 3, 2, and 1. Bring the hands down to the ground. Let's bring our feet side by side with the big toes touching. Lift your heels up as high as you possibly can. Stick your butt way up high into the sky. And then let's walk the hands back so we can cover our knees with our armpits. Squeezing your knees into the armpits. Look forward. Start to shift the weight forward. See if you can get one or both feet to lift up off the ground. 3, 2, last one. Step or chaturanga back. Take your slow inhale to up dog. And then exhale to downward facing dog. Lower down onto your shins. Sit back on your heels. Let your hands rest on your thighs. Let's take 3 breaths together. Here we go. Down dog. On your inhale, right dog, split leg up. Exhale, bring it under and across. Kick the foot out to the left. Left arm reaches up. Left arm reaches forward. Fallen triangle. Figure 4 your right ankle over your left thigh. Bending the left knee, squat back to the heel. See if you can get the whole foot on the ground. See if you can touch the right foot with your left elbow. Dragonfly twist. Plant the left hand. Step your right foot outside of the right hand. Reach your right arm to the sky. Breathe in. Scorpion kick. We're going to thread the back leg underneath and through. Point through the foot. Put up your blocker with the right hand. Take a giant step back into low lunge, and then figure 4, downward facing dog. We're gonna cross our right ankle in front of our left thigh. Breathe in. Walk the hands back as you exhale. Whole hands on the floor. Inhale, figure 4 chair pose, because we haven't done enough of these. And then rising up, grab your right foot with the left hand. Hold on tight. Kick it forward as you reach back. And then maybe look out to the side wall. Maybe even looking back. Stay for 2. Last one. Figure 4 chair pose. Get your eyes steady on the floor out in front of you. Hands to heart. We're going to take a forward fold, planting the palms down. See if you can really squeeze. You're using the standing knee to squeeze the front leg into your armpits, wrapping that foot around the tricep. Now, if the shin needs to go closer to the elbows, cool. But the higher up, the longer you have to slide before you fall down. Plant the hands, bend the elbows. You've got that leg crossed on the triceps. And then we're just gonna play with maybe getting the back toes light on the floor. You might even squeeze the heel towards your butt, pointing through the foot. Play with the balance here. If you're working on coming up, so be it. And if you're up, just stay up. Looking forward, try to push into the hands as if you're trying to get further away from the ground. Let's slowly release. Figure 4 chair pose, hands to heart just for fun. And then crawl your hands forward, figure 4 plank pose just for fun. And then chaturanga, fire that right leg back, 3 legs. Up dog is when you release to 4. Downward facing dog, send the hips high and back. Stay and breathe. Final side, left dog split, lift it up. Fallen triangle, kick it out to the right. Right arm up, and then eventually forward. Figure 4 your left ankle over your right thigh, bend the right knee, squat back, tap the heel with the right elbow. Dragonfly twist coming forward. Step that left foot outside of the left hand, left arm reaches. Scorpion kick, thread the back foot through, fire through that ankle. And then stepping back into low lunge, slowly, figure 4, downward facing dog. Breathe in, 1 exhale, hands stay flat on the floor. Even if you're not able to do that, if you try to do it, you might get there. That's how I did. Inhale, figure 4 chair pose. Grab hold of the left foot with the right hand. You're wrapping around the top of the foot, holding on to the pinky toe side. Kick forward as you reach back to find the balance. And then maybe look side, maybe look back. 2. Last one. Figure 4, look to the floor out in front of you, hands to heart. All right, setting up for Galavasana. Well, just the prep, we're not going into the full expression. Hands to the ground. Wrap that foot strongly around the tricep. Squeeze the back knee against the front leg to squeeze that leg into your armpits or lower as you need to go. Look forward, start to shift forward, and by squeezing the back knee in, you create this scaffolding that allows you to teeter-totter over the hands. Continue to breathe, easy breaths. Slowly release. Figure 4 chair pose. Hands to the ground, figure 4 plank pose. 3-legged chaturanga, left toes back, lower. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lower down onto your shins. Sit back on your heels. Sit up tall, shoulders back, back of the neck long. Breathe. Let's come into downward facing dog. Inhale, prepare to come forward. Exhale, squat back. Step or hop forward, halfway lift. Forward fold. Rise up, reach up, stand tall. And then hands down by your sides. We're going to try to extend the back leg in our Galavasana. This is level 3 as far as this arm balance has gone for us so far. We're going to start crossing right ankle over left thigh. Here we go. Bend the knees, right ankle over left thigh, hands to heart. And then hands flat on the ground. Same setup. We were just here, so we get to revisit. Get that leg as far into the armpits as you can. And then squeeze the back knee in, bending the elbows as shelves. Once that back foot lifts, if you got the leg crossed strongly against your triceps, you might be able to extend the back leg back. And the way you do that is to lean a little further forward as counterbalance. One more breath. Slowly make your way back into your figure four chair pose. And then rise up to stand, feet side by side, superhero of the heart, shoulders down the back. One more breath. Side number two, figure four left over right chair pose. And then hands to the ground. Wrap your armpits around that cross leg. Bending the elbows, squeezing the back knee in, you've got shelves. And then if you're leaning forward enough, and you got that leg wedged enough, you extend through the right leg, the back leg, and get that leg as long as you possibly can, leaning forward just a little more. 2. Last one. Figure four chair. Take your time, try not to move too fast. And then rise up to stand, feet by your sides. Let's make our way to the top of the mat. Inhale, reach up. Exhale to dive down deep, forward fold, palms to mat, face to shins. Inhale, flat back, lengthen and lift. Exhale your way to chaturanga, step or float. Take your up dog. Downward facing dog. Breathe in deep. Exhale out full. Let's take an easy pigeon pose, right shin behind the wrists in slow motion. Try not to swing it there fast. Slide your back foot back, untuck the toes. Now, with this front shin, you don't want to force it forward, but a lot of that arm balance is dependent on your ability to have that shin a little more parallel to the top edge of the mat. You can kick through the heel or point through the toes. Let's just take a breath to look up. And then forward folding over the leg. Lower down onto your elbows for support. If you want to take it out longer, crawl your arms forward and then bow your forehead to the ground. We're going to take a minute and a half just to breathe into this. Slowly bring yourself up. Now when we come in a dog split, and again, this is just going to help you for the next time you come into the arm balance, tuck the toes, lift the back knee, lift that right leg up into your body, and then swing it high and back in a dog split. Step that same right foot in between the hands. Take your back knee to the outside of the front foot and have a seat. Grab everything and pull it in close. Left elbow around right shin, right hand back behind. If you want more, get that elbow to the outside of the thigh. Sit up tall, push into both your butt cheeks. 5, 4. Squeeze with each one. 2. Pull those shoulder blades down the back. Last one. Quick counter twist to the left. Bow it down low. And then as you come up, right leg forward, left knee bent, put the sole of the left foot on that inner right thigh. Arms up, arms forward, reach and grab what you can. Bend the elbows down towards the mat. Hollow out the belly, see if you can create a little space there so that you can squeeze your upper body closer to the front leg. Shoulder blades down the back, bow the head. Smooth breath. Sit up, bend this right knee, foot flat on the floor. Point through your left foot and have the shin parallel the top edge of the mat. Reach forward, scoop low. You just pass through a pigeon or a low lunge, and we're stepping back in a downward facing dog. How cool are we? Let's come forward to plank. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Left shin, squeeze it in, forward to the top of the mat. Remember, you can live your whole life and not bring that shin forward, but it definitely is going to make your arm balance easier. Don't hurt the kneecap in the process. Inhale, look up, heart shines. Exhale, down as low as you want to go. Got a minute and a half. Breathe. Take your time coming up. Remember how we go. Tuck the back toes, lift the back knee. Squeeze that leg into you. Then dog split, send it up high and back. Let's step that foot in between the hands and slide the back knee outside of the foot. How deep did you go with this twist on the last side? Going in on an exhale is always a great practice. Sit up tall. We got 5 breaths in our Ardha Matsyendrasana. Squeezing with each one, are we? Last one. Turn to the right, bow low. Come up, left leg up, right knee bent, foot in inner left thigh. Reach up, reach forward, grab something. Bend the elbows towards the floor. Hollow out the belly. Shoulder blades down the back. We do it all again. Bow in there. 5. Calming the mind. 4. Feel the relaxation. 2. Last one. Come up, bend your left knee, plant the foot, point through your right foot, shin parallel to the top edge of the mat. Go low, shift forward, mobility for the hips. Step back to down dog, one more vinyasa, here it comes. Inhale, plank, chaturanga, up dog, down dog. Inhale to plank. Lower to the floor, please. Forehead to the ground. Lace up your hands by your butt. One big fist. Squeeze the palms together. And then try to straighten through your elbows without letting the palms come apart. Bring your inner thighs to touch. Point through the feet. Inhale, lift your body off the ground. Stay for the exhale. Breathe into the belly, lift up higher. Stay for the exhale. 3. 2, point through the feet. Last one, breathe in. And then release down. Make a pillow for your forehead with the backs of the hands. Just shift your hips side to side a couple of times. One more. Bend your knees, reach back, grab your ankles, hug your legs so that they're behind you, not out to the sides. Start to lift the legs. The legs are like the hot air balloon that are floating to the sky, and the arms are just hanging along for the ride. Every time you exhale, see if you can kick those legs up or lift the legs up higher. 3, 2, 1 more. Slowly release down. Keep the knees bent. Bring your hands below your forehead. Windshield wiper the knees side to side. Let us pause to roll over onto our backs. Bring the bottoms of your feet together. Let the knees flop open wide to the sides. Maybe rest your hands on the inner thighs for added weight. Let's start easing off of our ocean breath. And then when you are ready, straighten your legs out long. Take the feet out, maybe even as wide as the mat, maybe wider. Just see where your legs are happy. Slight tug of the chin towards the throat to make sure that we're nice and long in the back of the neck. It might be nice to push into the elbows, hug the shoulder blades down the back so that when you release back down, you feel the upper back is a little wider on the floor. Take the palms out to your sides, facing up. And then if you're cool with it, take your arms up and over your head. They're on the ground, the knuckles are touching the floor, but the palms face the ceiling. Let the tip of the tongue rest on the roof of the mouth. Try to let the breath breathe you. Wait for the inhale to happen. Don't inhale. Just wait for it to happen. And then you'll know when to release. Take a breath in through the nose. Open up and say, ah. Lock your thumbs up, reach through the arms up and over your head, squeeze the back of the head like a grape with your biceps. Start to walk the legs side by side, point to the feet, pull yourself out long between toes to fingers. Draw your knees in, give them a squeeze. Grab the backs of your knees, rock up to a seat. Let's sit up tall. Bring your hands together, palms to press, thumbs to the heart center. Focus inward. Gratitude for this universe inside of you. Bring your thumbs to the forehead. Focus outward. gratitude for this universe all around you. And we bow in gratitude towards each other for sharing the practice, and towards that divine energy, which is God. Namaste. Nice work. See you in the next video.